I heard somebody challenged somebody and then they just started to walk.
That more or less, that's what it was.
I said we didn't make it all the way.
Yep, and we showed them we'd do it.
Ah.
Yeah. No one's right.
Yeah.
Okay, Rudy.
Can we borrow it for just a second? Well, if you want to be in too.
Oh, let me get a picture first.
She likes the hat.
Don't look so happy. You can buy it now for $300, so that's probably right at the price range, about $300.
They can leave you in the woods.
Made some in the liquid. Huh? I said I made some in the liquid already.
Hello.
He comes in there. She showed me something that they got over Tennessee.
Here, let's rebuild a boat and video it. Here, fix your truck.
We still have incoming.
Mama's going down that way.
You want to walk down there to your grandparents' house?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We got to have the rest of them. The rest going to wait here for you.
The rest is right here. I don't care. Walk down there, Gerald. See your grandparents'
I don't really know. No, not deer.
I didn't see. It could be.
I didn't see any hair in it, so I wouldn't.
It could be a fox or a coyote, but that's persimmon seed. Now you can get one of them out and tell what kind of winter it is. Hey,
Oh, that's the one you break open.
I didn't see any fur in it, so I didn't know.
Jay,
I didn't know it was in it. Usually you'll have fur in it.
Because that's how that's what Karen does.
damn, he looks like he's been on a persimmon diet.
Wonder where the
He couldn't find a
persimmon
rabbit, I guess.
I don't know, but Granddaddy had one, another story, Granddaddy Crutcher had one on that point down there that was a seedless persimmon. And he had the timber cut off of that place, and he had cut everything except that tree. And they cut that tree. And there was a big squabble over that, and the last time, where's she at? Shirley Jones? She's not here. Her dad he went and got all the, Granddaddy went and got that seedless persimmon boards, and Uncle Ted had them in his shop. And I seen them at one time from that tree. Still had it back several years. You might know something about it. I have a little trouble with S-word. Seedless persimmon tree that was on Granddaddy's place down here toward the river, and he had the timber cut, and he said cut everything in there, but don't cut that tree, and it was. I don't know what mule it was that done it, but he got the lumber out of that tree, and Uncle Ted had it in the top of his shop at one time. You got a piece of it? It come out.
What'd you do with it?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I remember they were some pretty
It
wide
was
boulders.
wide.
It was a big tree, but they were just pursuing. You know, they was, what that was? I'm going to try to just, hey, James.
We need to know what kind of winter we're having.
No, yeah, we need to get that seed out of there and see what kind of whether it's a spoon or a
I
fork.
look like Si.
Well, it's already picked. You can, you know, you don't have to mess it.
Did you ever see Si Robertson do that? With
No, it must be that.
no, he thought they were.
He thought
Oh, and he ate it.
must be that.
It was.
He thought it was something, and he picked up.
Muscadine.
Yeah, and he picked it up and he ate it, and it was poop.
It was,
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one. And then they took him to the eye doctor.
Yeah.
No wonder you didn't get
Shoot, Marvin.
So we can go back there, we can find where you got tired.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be a whole
You go
clump of
back
pine trees all together. Bush, yeah, pine tree bush. Yeah.
Hey, it's one of them big bushes too. We buried a whole bottle. Whole bucket. Yes, sir. Sure did. But it burned out. A lot of these could be second growth trees. Now you want that size right there. If that be that old, let's see, y'all said when it was 10, take 10 away from there, I would have been 12 year
Yeah,
old.
because in Clinton they did the same thing.
Would that be about that size? 12? If I was 12 and set that tree.
I think so, probably.
12 and 17.
I'd say so.
You just put that big
I know
name.
some
That's unusual for pines to be that.
I know.
Our neighbor has pines.
Because the fire got in here, seen burn it.
Every time we get a wind, they lose one. Yeah. You know, they're about that size. They're old. Oh my goodness. He's trying to put his arm around.
Trying to figure the circumference.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, by him, I know when he tried to reach around it, that there's probably pretty good size.
That's a
ain't it?
pretty good sized tree.
Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, but right that way, everybody'd have to walk and fight the ticks and everything else. I go from here right on to the river. I want to go down to where Mom and Daddy was married.
Right.
And that's their first house. I got the door off of their house now. And when they bought this place and run us
Are
out,
y'all starving to death?
I started at the front of this place. And I was hating the government and President Kennedy to
Your phone
no
out
end.
there, but I don't know what they
And I
do.
said, I will
I
take
don't think so, do they?
Is that all right? I mean, I don't
every
know.
house from here till I go back to the road.
Yep.
And I did not stop. I didn't have a
Be all
car.
insurance.
I didn't have nothing hauling on other than an old car. And I pushed my boat off and put a piece of plywood on the bottom of it. And I'd come and every rock I could pack. And put it on that plywood, and I'd go past. And I'd miss them patrolling. They'd say, where are you going now? I said, I'm taking some of this out of Daddy's house. We're moving. We're moving. And then I'd go back and then I'd get caught again. We're moving.
We're still moving.
Finally, I got caught out yonder on the last house, which I ain't know how many. I went and got rocks out here and built a wall at the house.
Yeah.
And it's still there.
Yeah.
And finally he told me in the last one, he said, look, man, you finally get done moving.
Are done moving. You're done moving where you want to be done moving.
Well, no, then I had to cut it down to bricks and put the boat on the trailer, and they didn't tell me and fill the boat up with it.
Yep.
Anyway,
So you have to walk down there to get to the porch, though.
it's going to be a good walk, and last time I was down there, you had to fight pretty thick. That's just why I wanted to bring my bulldozer down here and push it out all the way.
Because I just liked it where you could get to
First
the
of
porch.
all, I had a long pipe tree growing down there, and the last time I was there, it was, I mean, humongous. And you don't find that no more. Proper name for it, they tell me, German cheer.
Okay.
And it has one seed in it. Oh. Man, it's some of the best wine.
Well, are we?
I was just walking around saying hi.
Quiet! Somebody's going
There
to say
was
something.
a Kenneth Spiceland that was going to come and walk with us. He had his wife contact me back in August saying that he wanted to come back because he knew them all. Well, it was Bobby Spiceland's son, the oldest one. Well, she contacted me just the other day again, and she told me, she said, I am so sorry that we won't be able to be there because Kenneth was killed in a car wreck the 29th day of August, I think, and was killed. And she said, and he was so looking forward to this walk, you know, so he could talk with some of the people that he loved so dearly down there because he loved that land. And so I just wanted to tell y'all to keep her in your thoughts and prayers, you know, as she deals with this. I told her that we would all keep her there, so if y'all don't mind doing that. But he was wanting to come, and there was a Teresa Walker that was supposed to be here. And I don't know if they just didn't make it or what, so. But I did want to tell y'all about Kenneth. I don't know, y'all know Bobby?
Greg.
What was
Debbie.
Your mama's name was Doris, right?
Doris. Yeah.
Yeah, Doris Watson.
Bobby.
She was a Doris Watson. But Debbie Wallace is the dentist here in town.
Retired.
Oh, she's retired? Okay. But anyway, he was broadsided in Clarksville the 29th day of August. So I told her we're sorry that she couldn't make it or that he wasn't able to make it. But she was just really, he really wanted to come. So I just wanted to let y'all know that y'all keep her in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, it would be nice to go to each one of the places.
And you thought all will be old people in there. You've got 3 kids.
It's not that we're lazy, we're just smarter.
Yeah.
Up there, they had a hog pen right along here. And Dad said he went out there, there was an old log inside the hog pen, and that's where he hid his grammar book. When he was going to school, right out there.
Did he hide it in the log?
No, he hid his finger, and the old hog found rooted out, tore all the, I said, how long was it?
Well, the pig got his homework.
It was hard to
Yeah, it gives the whole new meaning to the dog ate my homework.
There was a group that
Anybody
He
want
said,
to ride?
why? He's sitting here going.
Well, no, there was a group even ahead of us before we all bundled up that was ahead. Yeah,
That's about it.
That must have been where you got your love.
Those are the speedy
And
ones.
David got on to us for screaming and hollering. Why do you guys are screaming and hollering like the world's coming to an end? And we said,
I didn't know
the
everybody
pigs
knew
are
David
out.
knew.
The pigs got out of the pen. And we were trying to tell him that the pigs were out of the pen.
All the youngest ones in this group know.
They wanted to charge. They wanted to charge us to count.
What happened?
And if you went down there, they wouldn't fit for the pile rock. Then they got even bigger. And now then they fixed it where you couldn't go down there. And that was supposed to be now, they took this country because it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
That's
because you were
somebody's home.
supposed to be able to.
That's right, I was supposed to be able to do it.
Yeah.
But now that's what you get.
Oh, so those ones.
Those rocks right there were put there to keep you out.
To keep,
Okay,
to
so
keep us from going back.
And if you went back there, of course, they were not getting any money because once you got back to where we lived, you was on the Corps of Engineers.
Right.
TVA, the border is where the river rises. When you've got a flood, it'll have so much land it can cover before it gets into your
both
And this is where the sawmill, sawmill down there. This is the road that brought David out when he lost his arm.
Well, they're
Right here.
obviously a little different.
So it was down in here that he did it?
Huh?
Was it down in here where he lost his arm?
Right down there.
I was thinking it was up there in town when
No,
he lived in
he
town.
lost that right down there.
Wow.
And he brought him out in a 1965
He
international
had to go
truck.
to Paris.
I'll never forget my mother as long as she lived. She said,
Yeah, I hadn't never
these three
did
fingers
much bow hunting.
was laying in her apron.
I'd like to. I need
These two
to.
fingers were laying in the seat, and the arms split right along here.
Did I ever tell you that story that Mama told me?
Huh?
Did I ever tell you the story about Mama sitting in Sunday school class?
No.
She was sitting in Sunday school class up there with the guy I married, Randy's grandmother. And the woman, she was saying, you just don't see doctors praying for me. Well, they were down here. Grandma Smith and them were down here. And they were over at Paris, and their youngest boy was in the car, and they were hauling soda bottles off to the store to cash them in.
This is neat.
And so
She
said, but I'll tell you one thing. She
The
said,
boys will like that.
when we had Dawn in the emergency room, she said, we seen the doctors standing out in the hall in prayer before they went in to see this boy who had lost his arm. My mom said, when was that? She said, that was my nephew. That's just how it got up there, because they are originally from here too.
We see what it really started.
Worship at 11, and then they're having dinner on the ground at 12:30. So it's going to be potluck. You can bring, if you want, things for the potluck, and you can come for the service. Church. Yeah, but yeah, they're having it.
He was cutting around the edge and the limbs, and that's what I ducked. I was on the right side of the tractor, and the blade was coming to me this way. And I went down to dodge that limb and lost my grip and fell in under it. I fell looking, back like that there, and I seen the blade, and I put my feet up, and it pushed me around, but all the time it was carrying me to the right side where it was the intake, carrying it back in. That's where I finally wound up, just barely. I remember Dad reaching in there and grabbing a hold of me and pulling me out. And after that, I was in and out, but it happened right down there. We had to come from here, and, he went over and got Mom, and I guess she held every place, where I was bleeding. And how old were you? 6 years old.
Well, that never stopped you.
No. Back to. Good Lord. Good Lord.
Who is that? My uncle. All he done was go in the house, cut his thumb off, wrapped it up, put a coal oil rag on it, come on back out and started busting wood. That's right there before he lived. Now you talking about tough. That's tough right there. That's what you call tough.
So how's the Fox Holler walk/drive?
Ride.
Ride.
We ride.
We rode. Okay.
I have to put walk, what? 3/4 of the tour?
Yeah.
Ride 1/4?
I don't think it's 1/4. It's really close. You only need to get that one
the
hill.
last hill.
Yeah, and the tall hill over there.
Walk except the last hill.
Yep, that's right.
But I'm sure Marvin was hoping it was.
Come on.
Congratulations.
Hey, we made it!
We rode.
Cheaters. Cheaters, cheaters.
You made it. You're the first batch that walked. Congratulations.
You too.
Oh, we rode it.
Who rode it? You rode, didn't you?
I rode some of the time.
I didn't ride none of it. I walked it up.
Yeah, who instigated this walk / ride?
Don't look at me.
Are you both? Did you walk like I heard like you like 2 or just a few people walked the first year because this is the 3rd annual year.
This 3rd year. And I got pictures of every year of this year.
Awesome. Yeah. And this is the most people.
This is the most.
And I guess both of you lived out here sometime.
9, 10. 10 was last year. Last year.
No, I think it's part of
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a place in Go.
I'm gonna try to find the first year.
Yeah.
That was last year.
2021, 22, yeah.
I had a picture
So you started 2020.
Here's 2021.
Okay.
I think it's a renewing time of 2020.
Here's 2021.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody said me and Jerry never make it walk around this.
They sure did. We fooled them.
Now.
We fooled them.
Yeah. So how did it started?
We had a family reunion at my house. And
Okay.
it's a bunch of them. Me and Jerry decided we wanted to walk around this.
This is what we used, when we were young,
Yeah.
we used to run this road.
Okay.
2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah. I mean,
So you kind of like challenged it. I heard somebody challenged somebody and then they just started to walk.
that more or less, that's what it was.
Well, I said we wouldn't make it all the way.
Yep. And we showed them we'd do it.
Ah, awesome. Now you started this.